Right, welcome back, and tonight we are playing a 100-point game of Kill Team. It's going to be Space Marines versus Tyranids in the Chocolate Canyon planet.
It is Chocosaurus 3.
Chocosaurus, Chocolate Lizard 3 is the name of this planet.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing an assassinate mission.
Yes.
Where the Tyranids are going to attempt to assassinate the leader of the Space Marines.
Yeah, so this is part of a little campaign that we're getting going. So the fluff here is my leader will be trying to escape assassination. He has got some intel on the Tyranid threat in the Chocolate Canyons, and he is trying to survive for 3 rounds?
Four rounds before
rounds
we start rolling off.
Before we start rolling off. So hide, defend him at all costs, and hopefully quick win early in this campaign.
Yeah.
Right, let's make
Cool.
the teams.
Let's make the teams. Right, so first up we've got the Space Marines. This is my custom chapter, the Sentinels. Going from left to right, we've got a sniper specialist with a plasma gun, a regular dude, a heavy with a heavy bolter, the leader with just a standard loadout, 2 more regular dudes, and then 1 combat specialist who's got a chainsword.
Hell yeah.
And then we've got the Tyranids. This is High Fleet Vanagander. And in the team, we've got, from the back, 3 Tyranid warriors. All got bone swords, 2 have death spitters, and 1 has a venom cannon. Then I've got 5 bog standard termagants, 4 points each, nice and cheap. And then 1 combat specialist gene stealer.
Cool. So those are the 2 kill teams that we'll be playing with, and this is the map. As you can see, there's a nice little fighting ground in the middle, perfect for the battle, and then plenty of scenery around, plenty of high levels for any sniping that we want to go on, and plenty of stuff for me to hide my leader behind. Right, let's go to deployment.
Nice.
So, Tyranids first. There we go.
Okay.
So you've got your 12 inches at that end to deploy.
I already don't know how I'm going to do this.
Okay.
This is every time I deploy.
So just pick your weakest dude and see what I do.
Exactly. That's the one thought. I might as well go as far ahead as possible, but I don't want to take up all the good spaces. Right. I'm going to deploy a termagant here. Let's play it safe.
Okay, in my expert wisdom, do I have a sniper again, this guy with the plasma? Yeah. So 10 inches for me. So basically anything there, I'm going to pop him, slap bang, up there. Shooty McShoot shoots.
Right. So I'll keep going. Termies.
Okay. Heavy bloke. Has anyone guys got that Auspex thing?
No.
Okay.
You can only give it to the sergeant, which is annoying. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. Let's start positioning my buddy. So I put my leader there. Some shooty, but a little bit of space to run away to.
Okay. Yeah, keep going.
It's like a weird chess game. Whop my combat specialist as bodyguard right there.
Yep. Let me just recheck. So that's 10. Yeah, that's fine. And I've got 12. Cool.
Yeah, and this is the lash specialist guy. What was this guy?
No, these are all regular dudes.
Oh, these are
now.
the regular. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, leader, combat, heavy,
Yeah.
sniper. Okay, let's just load them up then.
These regular guys have no names,
No names.
like in the fluff.
So they're not even like regular guy 1, regular guy 2. They're just regular guy.
Just Space Marine. They're all called Space Marine 1. Okay.
Deep respect.
Put this guy here. Yeah.
Okay. Clory McClawface.
Clory McClaw. Oh yeah, I thought you were calling him Clory McClawface. Right.
No. I mean, he might be named that by the end of this game, but
I think I'll start naming people based on if they have a great deed.
okay.
You know, like if one of your guys kills a Tyranid warrior, he gets a name. Right. I'll put big guy. He's a heavy, by the way.
I don't know what that means.
As in, his specialist type is heavy.
Oh, right.
Like
Yeah.
the heavy bolter. Yeah.
Oh, I'm with you, Ted. So I'll put my last guy, and I'm going to play tactical. We're going to surround my leader because I need to protect him, and put my shooty shoots up the top.
I'll put a warrior.
Warrior.
No. I feel I've already.
Reference for anybody over 30.
So, I already know what I've done wrong.
Okay.
So, time to learn from my mistakes.
Well, that will make 2 of us. So, let's roll off for initiative. So, 2 dice. And highest goes first. Or highest chooses.
Highest goes first.
Ooh, yeah.
11. Oh,
The best score you can get.
Apart from.
No, that's...
No. Okay. Yeah, so you
So I go first. So, I'm going to take one of these. And have 2 command points. Let's start moving. So, Space Marines can move 6 inches.
Yeah. Do you want to...
Move at all? Nope. Let's just have a look down here. Can they see anybody? Yeah. And you're going to move anyway, so I'm just going to ready everybody.
That does make it
because
simple to film.
Very simple. So, ready. We have some lovely Overwatch tokens, not official kill team tokens. These are, I can't remember what these are from. These might be from Epic. Do you remember what these were from?
Are they from like just 2nd edition 40k maybe?
They might be.
Because you got all those old grots and stuff.
I have, yeah. So I would normally use these to say these people are ready, but everybody in my kill team is ready, so I'm going to bother.
We will remember.
We will remember. So
you should film me looking up stuff.
Okay.
Because you need to get used to this.
Yeah.
What's a Tyranid?
A Tyranid is a type of penis that is particularly scaly.
Because now I need to know what all my movement values are. And they are 6, 6. So 6 is for the Termagants and Warriors and 8 for the G Sealer. Cool. Right, I'm going to move on forward. Apart from this dude, who I'm going to ready. So I'm going to mark. We're using Overwatch. Overwatch on this dude, and everyone else is going to move up like a boss.
So, as you will see with this campaign, the Chocolate Canyons will continue to play a key feature. Some other things will come in, but our tokens will probably improve as I make nicer stuff throughout this campaign. And
is it a chocolate planet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Oh no, it's literally chocolate. Like, it's not a cold desert; it's a freezing cold, keeping
so
the chocolate
it's
high.
very cold. Cool.
Very cold. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to roll advances here.
Yeah.
So like this Termagant here is going to advance.
So cold, the nids have turned blue.
He's going to move 8, and then this warrior is going to move like with his tail, just to make sure he's obscured.
Yep. Because that is how it works. That guy who is 3 times as tall as him is obscured by him standing in front of him.
Advance. So 9.
So quick maths there. A normal move of 6 plus an advanced roll of 3 equals a total move of 9.
See, we give math lessons as well. This guy 8 plus 3, so 11. He's just gonna go nuts. I think he'll die pretty quick.
He's one of the more combat-y guys.
Oh yeah, he's super combat-y.
And I don't know if you noticed, I intentionally put my combat guy behind everybody.
Yeah, so he can...
Tactics.
Yeah, I put him in because I had 12 points left and it just felt,
Yeah. Is that for another
That's for another
turn?
turn, sorry. I felt a bit cheaty, but I have been going in that way. So, 7. This guy's just going to move. And he's going to go... Actually, no, I'm going to move this term again just in case he gets like a crazy good advance. So this term again. 5. Better.
Crazy good.
So he's going to move...
So for any rules lawyers out there, neither of us are good at this game. Only one of us has read the rule book and we're friends, so there might be a few fudges and slips and...
There's no malice here.
Not yet. Not in game 1.
This termite at the back's going to see how far he gets. Oh, another 11, that's good. He's going to slide between his friends. Go there. And that's going to allow this bozo to go there. Like a little bit of obscurity.
Okay.
Everyone's moved.
Shooting?
Yes.
My favourite phase.
So I get to shoot first.
Okay.
And with my one readied guy, and then it's all of your guys. Yeah?
Don't I get to shoot first? Because I'm...
No, because I'm doing everything first. I move first.
No, I move first. I readied everybody.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
So I will...
Mistake number 1.
I will
both
shoot.
Made.
I will shoot first. So do I shoot with one guy, then you shoot with your one guy?
And then it's all the rest of your squad.
So I am going... I can't kill him with a one-shot, I don't think. So I'm not going to bother trying to stop him.
Okay, fine, yep.
I am going to shoot with my heavy bolter, did we say?
Yeah. Oh. One thing I didn't mention is he's a level 2 heavy.
Ooh.
And his ability is suppressor.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone he shoots at gets -1 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I get how many shots with him?
3, and you can pay a command point. You can pay a command point for an extra shot.
Yeah.
And because he's level 2, you can pay 2 command points to shoot twice with him.
So if I pay 2 command points, I shoot immediately twice with him, or with him once you shoot, then I shoot again with him.
I think it's immediate.
Nice. So that's 6 shots.
I'll look it up while you're making decisions.
And those are, of course, 2 separate attacks. So I could do one and split it 1, 2, 3, and then here split the other one 1, 2, 3. And did you say suppressor is just an ability, or do
So suppressor is just an ability,
and that would mean 6 of his nids would get a -1 to hit in that first round.
Yeah, that's true.
Termagants, I'm not super worried about their shooting, but these 2 guys are nasty. Plus it spreads a load of shots, which is what you want to do, not concentrate fire, throw a load of wounds out there.
You immediately shoot again.
So let's do buku damage straight away. I'll use both command points. And this is why we use this dice, not a normal one, because this represents 0. And I will fire twice with my heavy. So with level 2, does he get 2 abilities or just 1 ability?
He gets 2 abilities. So his first ability is that he doesn't suffer the -1 penalty for moving.
For moving, yeah. Okay. So he is going to shoot the first 3, 1, 1, 1.
Yep.
And then the second 3, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's that attack has to be within an inch of each other, and then this attack has to be within an inch of each other.
Yes,
is my interpretation.
I think it's a 2 inch.
2 inches. Sorry. Yeah. must realise that when I'm talking to you, I either need to put the camera on you or stay here, not let it naturally there and look at the bananas.
You could just, I mean, I could stand in sort of crotch level so that my crotch appears wise in that it answers all your questions.
Right, so 3s to hit, 4s to hit.
So you're shooting at...
I'll start with this guy.
So it'll be 3s. So I moved him specifically to be obscured, so he will be obscured.
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 3.
Okay, so we'll start with the front. Is it Termagant?
Termagant.
Termagant, so 4s to hit. Nope.
Yay.
Start with the other Termagant, so 4s to hit. 3s to hit.
Yeah.
Hit.
It will wound on a 3. Yes.
Nope. Shooting the other guy, this one is 4s to hit. Yep.
Yeah, it'll wound on a 3 again.
Yeah.
And
You got a save?
A save of 5+, because it's -1. Yes.
Nice. So, very effective shooting, just gave them all -1 for their shoot back.
Yeah, the suppression, good.
So, over here, so again, I'm assuming this guy is...
Unobscured.
Unobscured. Are we saying he's obscured by a tiny bit of tail? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do the 2 Termagants first, and then the... Are they Bone Warriors or just Warriors?
Just Tyranid warriors here.
Okay.
So.
And I'll stop shaking my whole belly when I shake the dice, because the camera's moving.
Okay, yeah.
So 3 to hit. Yeah. 3 to wound. Yeah. Save for a Termagant.
I need to post-it these. It might be 6+.
Let's say 6+.
Hold on. It is 6+, so straight to the injury table.
Straight to the injury table, because it's AP 1.
Yep.
And then I want 4, 5, 6 to take him out.
Yeah.
1.
Yes.
So put a 1 wound token on him.
Fleshiest of wounds.
The other Termagant, so 3 to hit again. No. And then the Bone Warrior, 4 to hit. No. Really, really good shooting there, my man. So you're ready, chap?
My ready chap. So, I'm going to say he can't see those 2 guys, so that's actually a bit annoying. So, he's going to shoot at... let's see if that guy's obscured. He is obscured. So because he's obscured, I could just shoot the leader because they're obscured. That'd be great for the first film game. Just end it immediately. No. I will shoot the combat specialist then.
Okay, so that is chainsword.
So I get D3 shots.
D3 shots. Do you want
I'm going to be hitting on 6s, so I kind of need 3 shots would be great here. So, yeah, that's great. So, hitting on 6s. It's really good if it does hit.
Yeah.
So. No.
Nice.
Alright.
So, sniper, is he a level 1 sniper?
He is a level 1 sniper, so he can re-roll 1s.
Reroll 1s. So, he is going to... Does the flesh wounds affect the shooting ability? Or just combat?
Both.
Both. So he is going to try and hammer a shot into this.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, is it? Yeah. Might not be the greatest choice.
So are you overcharging? And also you are in rapid fire range, so you get 2 shots.
So 2 shots. I may as well overcharge because I'm rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll 2 together. I'm going to put both of them into him.
Yeah.
So 4s to hit because he's obscured.
Yeah.
And then re-rolling 1s. So 50-50, 2 shots should hit with one of them.
Hold on. Sorry. I need to get in shot of this. Could get better.
Could get better. So I need to re-roll both of those, otherwise he will blow up.
Ah!
Double hits.
It's almost as if the first double one didn't mean anything.
So 3s to wound.
No, 2s to wound.
2s to wound. And no save.
No save.
2s to wound. And then both go through on the injury table, or is it just one?
So no, so the first one takes him down to 1 wound.
And then the second one is...
does... No, so you got 2 rolls, because he's got three wounds. So the first one takes him down to 1 wound, and this one now overkills by a wound, so you get 2 rolls on the damage table.
Okay. Oh, they do 2 wounds each?
2 wounds each, yeah.
Right, okay.
So you need 5s and 6s, because the obscurity affects the injury roll.
Okay. And do I roll them... Yeah, do them both together.
The highest.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Regret.
Nidsy. Don't put him on top of the thing, because we're going to need the boot.
I'll
Put him in the kill pile. Right. So, may as well shoot with my normal guys, because you're not going to get another shot, so I may as well just start hammering
go
shots in there. So they are going to probably worry about the fighting McFight guy.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah.
Or should they hammer
wise? So
let's kill this Gene Stealer. So we'll start with this guy. He gets 2 shots. I'm assuming I'm in short range.
Yep.
So 3s.
Yep.
Not obscured. So 3s to hit. 2 hits. 4s to wound. 1 wound.
Then I get a 5+ save.
No. Injury table.
Command pointer.
Okay.
No.
Injury table. So I want 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Boom. The next guy is going to shoot Termagant, this guy.
Yeah.
If we can get rid of him, then he's no longer obscured, and the rest of the shooters, I think everybody can see some part of him that's not a weapon.
Yep.
And we'll fire shots. So again, half range, so 2 shots into him, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Ooh, there we go, 2 hits, wounding on 4s. Is it 4s or 3s for him?
I think it's 3s actually.
Okay. Well, if you think it's 3s, then I think it's 3s.
Yes. So I get 2 6-up saves.
Yep.
Quickly double check. It is 3s, that makes sense. 10 no.
No.
10, the 1 on the injury table.
Right, just take that. So 1 on the injury table, 4 is out of there. The other Marine will shoot him. So again, 2 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So 1, and that's through.
No, who was that on, sorry?
Big guy.
Big
so
guy.
that's 1 wound.
No, sorry.
Oh, injury table.
No, that was a save. I thought it was a term.
Sorry, so that is a 4+ save.
4+ save.
Yeah. So this guy into them, has he got just a pistol or?
He's got a. He's either got a normal gun. Just checking if you have to replace your. What you have to replace with a chainsword. Only a leader can take a chainsword, so that's a mistake we've made. So he has a bolt gun and a chainsword, but that's not
allowed.
Legal.
So he has a bolt gun and a stick.
A bolt gun and a no, we'll still give him a chainsword.
Okay.
Because his when Elites comes out at the weekend, they're going to add veterans.
Okay. So what special was he? The combat.
He was a combat specialist.
So should we just swap the combat and the leader? Because does the mission say it has to be the leader that's the assassinee?
Yeah, the leader is the
assassinee. Okay.
No, we'll just give him a chainsaw.
Okay.
Who cares?
So just FYI, Bobo here picked the teams, so
yeah,
I'll let him slide with that. Don't want to be called Bobo?
Oh no, I don't want to be called Bobo.
Okay, cool. So he's just got a normal bolt gun.
Yeah.
Firing his 2 shots into this guy.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3. 1. Wounding on 4s. No. And then last guy also just has a normal one. Just check range for me. I just want to check he's in.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. And he's not obscured because he can see past this to him. It doesn't matter because his head is above that. Yeah.
Yeah. But is this guy not obscuring him?
I don't know. Do your own guys obscure for shooting?
Yes, I think stuff really close to you doesn't obscure. I know it's from your view. If your view, yeah,
You can see between his legs.
you can see between his legs, but he does block.
So we'll say you block.
Yeah.
So force to hit.
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
So that's all my shooty shoots. Quite effective. Now to shoot back.
So he's gonna shoot 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Because none of those are obscured.
Nope.
Yep. So
They are a wall of obscurity.
yes. So
I mean, they don't have a name, so they are quite obscure.
the first one hits on a 4. Nope. Second one hits on a 4. Yep. Wounds on a 3. Yep. And then it's -1, so 4 plus save. Yep. Second one hits on a 4. Wounds on a 3. I'll spend a command point on that. 3.
Yeah.
And then 4 plus save.
Get it in the box.
Injury roll. So.
Yep.
Yay. He doesn't earn a name.
So do they have 2 wounds?
No.
No.
Primaris Space Marines have 2 wounds, but
Primaris.
regular Marines have 1 wound.
Yes. Sorry. In the last game I played against Marines, with Marines, I was playing Scouts and Ian was playing, is it Reavers?
He was playing with his Primaris Dark Angels.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm getting confused because my Scouts only had 1 wound, but his guys had 2 and I was like,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
It's most things have 1 wound, but the Primaris Marines have 2 wounds,
Cool.
and 2 attacks.
Next shooty shoots.
Now, so they've all advanced, so they're going to have -1 to hit, and their range is 12 inches, so they're going to have another -1 to hit.
Because they're at long range.
So they're all going to hit on 6.
Okay.
Even flesh woundy guy. So
Who are they shooting?
we're going to shoot at him.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if you've got 12-inch range, is it worth any of them shooting him if they're already on 6?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they'll quite reach him.
Yeah, especially
They
if
might as well.
they can't be unmodified, can they? Yeah, so that's we'll say he can't.
Yeah.
So we'll go round. So first one hitting on 6s. No. Front one hitting on 6s. Nope. Hitting on 6s. Nope. And the back one hitting this guy on 6s. Nope. So that is it.
That guy already shot, didn't he?
He shot first.
Because he was ready. Okay.
Um,
So no combat,
No combat.
and then a break roll nerve test, is it?
So I haven't lost half my guys. You haven't lost half your guys.
You have 1 flesh wounded chap
I
to
have
roll for.
1 flesh wounded chap. However, any Tyranid within 12 inches of one of these automatically passes any nerve tests.
Because they're synapse.
Synapse, yeah. So
And he's clearly within 12 inches.
yes.
Cool. Right. That's the end of round 1. Round 2. So command point reset. And roll for initiative.
Yeah. I need to turn it around here.
Okay, so 5, big 5.
Yes, I want to go. I think I want to go first. That's how. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, tense. 6. Cool. So I do go first. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with yes. That's good. Right. So horizontally, I need a 5-inch charge plus another 5 inches, so it'll be 10 inches to get up onto this bit.
Yeah, and we will just move them ever so slightly back so there is actually space
Yep.
for them, just so.
Do I want to do that with flesh woundy guy?
He's the most likely to charge, and then it means everybody else doesn't get overwatched. He's not a super combat guy, but it will mean they don't shoot.
Yeah, let's go for that. He's gonna charge.
One of them, both of them.
I don't think I can position him so he's just on one.
I mean, but we can say.
We'll go for a cool moment because it'll be fun to have to name a termagant in a race where they don't really have names.
Or self.
Or self. So
Ooh, can you call him Will?
maybe I'll treat the termagants collectively as. I mean, it's a very hive mind type race. So, right. So, do you want to Overwatch or just move back and make this pointless?
No, because if they move back, they can't shoot in the next thing. And I'm going to Overwatch.
I think I don't think it does stop them from shooting.
I thought it affected. I don't want to do that anyway because what I'm going to do is Overwatch with a grenade with this guy and Overwatch with my 3 shots with that guy.
Okay. I need like an audience to point to this dude.
So the first guy is grenading, so that's D6 shots.
Frag grenade. Yep.
Yes, frag grenade for D6 shots. 2 shots.
So
2 hitting on 6s, and the other guy has 3 shots, also hitting on 6s.
yeah.
But we want to distinguish them, yes?
Or roll them separately.
Oh, right. So grenades hitting on 6s.
Excellent. Come on.
Heavy bolter hitting on 6s.
Yes.
No shots. Now he just needs to get the 10 to actually reach me.
It's about 50-50. I know my charge maths from regular 40k. This would be sweet. I'm looking forward to naming this termagant. Yeah. Right.
You happy?
Yeah. That feels. I mean, to be serious for a second, it's not a 50-50 chance.
No. When you said it, I was like, I don't think that's correct.
No. I think it's like 1 in 6, anyway. But cool. I'm done. Everyone else is just gonna sit back and be like, yeah, you go, buddy.
I haven't looked at your models that closely. I just want to check something. So this, where are we? So just to confirm, this gun that is part of this thing's body,
Yep.
still has a clip?
Yes.
Because they changed that bit. It doesn't have a seam, but it has a clip. Like somebody was obsessed with human guns and just.
Well,
I mean, did they evolve their bodies mimicking human guns? Is that in the fluff?
Yeah, so they're sort of biomorphs, which are their weapons that are part of them. They do generate new ones as hive fleets evolve and meet with things, so maybe it's based on that. It fires a little bug that bores into your skin.
Oh, that's alright. These guys have got armor on.
Yeah. What about this bozo? So he's gonna need a 9. I don't know. Let's move these guys. Six. Let's just get him out of the charge way. This guy also 6. I don't know whether to ready him to try and get some sneaky shots or to charge. No, he will stay put. He will ready himself.
Okay.
Okay.
So, my movement.
Yes.
These two could just fall back.
No, you can't fall back the turn.
Turn you a charge. So those two are locked in
Yep.
to fighting this guy now, which they're basically just going to push him off the edge. My two normal guys here, I'm tempted to charge them out. I think they're slightly better in hand-to-hand combat than these guys.
They are.
And they'll charge and get to go first. I don't know if we should hammer forward. What's the charge distance from here to there?
That was a 9-inch charge.
9-inch charge. So 9-inch for both of them, we're saying?
Yeah. Although
So-
that thing is better in combat, and you will not kill him in the first turn of engagement.
Okay. We're saying 10 or 11 for my combat specialist to get to him.
Yeah. He could theoretically kill him in a turn.
And if all three of them got there, better chance. But it's a long charge.
Yeah, and he
a
can
load of
overwatch with.
So this guy can overwatch as well. So I'm thinking 2 guys down here, 1 guy down there,
Yep.
and then this guy possibly runs off.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cowardly. I don't like it. In fact, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think they're going to kill this guy and they're going to go for this guy. And then if he goes second and is on there, maybe follow up into him, and then he can't be shot at least. Those guys can't move this turn to get into him. Maybe they'll come in next turn, but we'll deal with next turn. Okay? So these 2 guys need a charge of tiny. So we're saying 2 inches to get into combat with him.
Yeah.
But I'll roll to see if they can get all the way round to the other side.
Yep.
So this guy first.
Yep.
So put him all the way as close as I can to that guy. The other combat guy.
Was he going into the same one?
Same
Or-
one, yeah. Does he overwatch?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me. So on a 6? No.
So this guy going into that guy. Yeah. So again, plenty. Put him all the way round. Don't have to worry about being within an inch of anybody, but if he kills him straight away, he could consolidate into him because he's 3 inches away. Is that how it works? This guy's too far to consolidate, but if he dies, at least one of them cannot be in.
Yeah.
Could be in combat so he doesn't get shot. This guy to him.
So I'm going to move back with him.
You're going to run away with him.
Yeah. So I'm going to move him there.
Okay. Could you measure the...
Did you see? Sorry. No, never mind.
Yep.
I don't know if I moved it from back to front rather than back to back, then I might have gained an inch. We can check on camera later. So you now need a 7-inch charge.
Okay.
Or an 8-inch charge, because I was counting that inch for this guy.
Yeah. So 8-inch charge.
Yep.
I will... Can I command point to re-roll the whole thing?
No, you can re-roll a die.
So I'd have to get a 6.
Yep.
So no, I still have to move him 3 inches forward.
You have to move him up 2-3 inches forward.
And do I have to move him towards the same guy?
So you have to move him. If you move him, you have to move him towards one you charged.
Yeah.
But you can move up to, so you could stay still. Yeah.
I think I might command point that, not necessarily to get the 6, but just to get as close to him as possible.
Sure.
If I move, I have to move towards him. Directly towards him or just towards him?
Directly towards him, I think. Let me.
I think we're just going to not move then. But he counts as charging, so he can't shoot. Is that right?
Oh yeah, you have to move as long as it takes you as close as possible within that movement to the thing you charge. So straight.
Yeah. So he can't shoot now, yeah, because he charged.
Yes.
Right. This guy is going to stay where he is then, so he'll still get a shot and he's still obscured by loads of stuff.
Cool.
Including the personal shield. Though when they're rolling on 6 hits, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I'll ready this chap then.
Readied?
Or should I hide him completely? No, we don't like hiding. So your readied shooter?
Right, my readied shooter
I'll keep my
is
command
going to
points.
shoot at combat guy.
Okie dokie.
So 3 shots hitting.
Are we saying
He's obscured. I'm counting him as obscured.
Yeah, I think a little bit of his leg is obscured.
3 shots hitting on 5s. So 1 hit, wounding on 3, and then it's -1.
So 4 plus save, 5 plus save?
4 plus.
4 plus save.
Cool. So he's done.
So my ready guy?
Your ready guy? Yep.
Yep. And he is going to shoot. Are we saying he's obscured back? People.
Yeah, we'll say, yeah.
What's the range?
Sorry, who's?
This guy.
Oh no, he's definitely obscured, yeah.
What's the range on him? 12 inches?
12 inches. We established last turn that he was within 12 inches.
So that's half range, so 2 shots.
Yep.
2 shots hitting on 4s. He's just leadership level 1, isn't he? So he doesn't get anything other than the command points coming back.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s. 1. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Yep.
And a 4 plus armor save. No.
Nope.
So he's down to. So what dice shall we use?
How many wounds does he have? 3?
I'm going to use the D4. No, I'll use a D3. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay. So that's my 2 readied guy. My 1 readied guy. So your other shooters?
Yeah. So this guy is going to shoot combat guy. Who? Bear with me. Oh, this is so sciencey. Who isn't obscured?
Okay. So what you have just seen there is the modular nature of the chocolate canyons. They are a lot of them, yeah. So you can make a lot of different alternates. So not obscured, so hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
But
and the range is...
It's 36.
So yeah.
Yeah,
so hitting on 4s.
So D3 shots.
D3 shots.
Ooh, 2, that's better.
Yeah. Still not using the D3s.
Hitting on 4s. Excellent. Wounding on 2s. Ooh, I will...
Command point that.
Yes, I will command point it. So...
AP?
Because the AP is -2, so you got a 5 plus save. I didn't need to command point it. Cool. So it does...
Do I command point one of them or not?
It won't make any difference.
It won't make a difference?
So D3 damage. Just 1. That would have been a good one to command point as well. So injury table, because I've got to roll multiple dice. But he is destroyed. Now, considering the gun he's carrying is like twice the size of a Space Marine, I'm glad that it's finally killed something in the games that I've played.
I like my combat specialist who didn't punch anybody and was a human shield.
Yeah, it did well. Well, it makes up for the fact that he had an illegal weapon loadout, but it never actually came into play. So, technically, I didn't make a mistake.
Yes, technically.
Just while we're talking about this combat, I was comparing one of these to an Imperial Guard the other day, and you realise that like they feel like they're the small ones, but they're like tail to head is like at least 9 foot, so they'd be up to here, and sort of the length of this table sort of thing.
Yeah, they appear to be like the size of velociraptors from Jurassic Park, and they're the little ones.
So the one
more shooting.
The one who fell back can't shoot. I was just checking that. But the one who didn't fall back can shoot, and
that's what I said. If they had fallen back, they wouldn't be able to shoot.
No, I thought they could, so I double checked because I'd actually fallen back. So the one remaining one is going to shoot the leader. Yeah,
and he didn't advance.
He didn't advance. He is outside of half range.
Yeah, because there's only a 12-inch range.
Do you want to say that's obscured or not?
I mean,
it's head to. It's high through. Actually, I think their heads are. if you consider his eye line is level with the thing.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Okay, so it's hitting on a 5, so it's not that likely.
Yeah.
Dice zone.
It's alright.
Oof. The termagants might win the day. Wounding on a 5 because it's only strength 3. No.
Command pointing it? Or no, you already command point something in the shooty phase.
True. And that's it. I think that's shooting over.
Yeah, because they're in combat. He already shot. Fell back, shot.
Yeah, they're all done.
Did this one shoot?
Yeah, he killed both of these guys in this turn. Oh, no, they weren't.
No.
No, he didn't do it. He hit once and he didn't.
Yeah. Okay, so combat. And we start with your charger. And then my 2 chargers. Then your defender. Then my 2 defenders.
Yeah.
So it's like a reverse.
I'm going to punch the sniper.
Punch the sniper. Which is a euphemism.
Because Games Workshop have made a game where the best weapon, or the best weapon and skill combo is sniper and plasma gun, so you can reroll the ones. So another game where plasma guns are the best.
They are the best though.
So they are cool.
Microwaving grapes to shoot at people.
Yep, so it's hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Yep, wounding on 5s. Oh man.
Oof, Jesus.
And then a normal save.
So 4 plus save?
3 plus save.
3 plus save?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right. Over here then. 1 attack.
Yep.
Going into this guy.
Yeah.
3s.
I mean, you might as well roll them both at the same time. Yeah.
No. Unless you... No, if he kills him, then he's going to move there.
Okay. Yeah, sure. All right.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you should start the combat and I'll...
Okay, so 3s to hit. Doesn't matter. And...
Yeah, so the next guy.
3s to hit.
Yep.
Hits.
3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Oof.
Yeah.
And 6 plus save. Come on, buddy. No. Landed well.
And
if that had landed as a 6, it would have been awesome.
That would have been
The
awesome.
termagants
On
would just
camera
rule
too.
This day.
Wound table, so 1, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
3, so 1 wound.
Do you want to command point that?
To get him out. So if he dies, can he do a follow-up move to there?
Well, no, because
he's already had this guy, the guy who's
fighting.
fighting.
If he dies, he can then...
Yeah, so I might as well command point it, just for shites and goggles. Oh no, actually, no it won't, because at the moment he goes down to 1 wound, and they can't be shot.
Yeah. But yeah, alright, yeah, fine, fair enough.
Yeah? Because this guy's a combat nut.
Well, no, I could fall him back and then shoot them.
Good point. Okay, let's command point it to kill him. Reroll the
this is where you roll
table.
a 1, 2, 3 again.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Awesome. Command point. Spendage. Right. So it's your defender go, which is this guy. Gets to fight back now.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah. So
he is flesh wounded, so he's going to hit on a 5. So I'm going to fight the guy.
Reloading.
Oh, I'm just glad that because he's holding a magazine, so I was just checking whether I'd cut the magazine off the bolt gun, and I had, so I'm happy about that. Missed.
Right.
Should have chopped between the 2 of you.
My 2 fighty backs. Heavy bolter guy, and because I'm not going to do anything different here, both of them are going to attack at the same time. For it. So 3s and then 3s.
Yeah. Oh, that's that. Oh, I need 2 6s.
You got one of them.
So 1, come on, flesh wound. No. Damn, that is important.
Okay, and that's his flesh wound. Is that half of your?
No, it's
getting
1 less than half.
So that's all the combat. Nerve test for this guy still within
So
thingy, so that's fine. I've lost 2 guys now, so can I technically...
No.
Oh no, I don't break and nobody's wounded on mine, so
yeah.
that's fine. So that's round dos. Right, round 3. So re-up these. This is halfway point, so I've got to make it to the end of round 4 and then we start rolling.
Yeah.
So this is team bodyguard has fallen apart. I've lost 2 guys, so my leader might just start running away now. He doesn't add that much to the firefight.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that grot kill team you were talking about before, about the idea of having a grot as the leader and just like stashing
him in
him
the back corner.
And I'm like, for this mission, that'd be wonderful. But I've got plenty to run behind here. Even just a simple move here just completely makes him invulnerable for a turn. It's just a question of who moves first.
Right.
So initiative. 10.
Ooh, I don't know which way around I want it.
So that means I move first. If I win.
Yeah, let's see. 8. So yeah, you move first.
Which is not what I wanted.
Is it not? I don't know.
No, I wanted to move last so I would see. Because now if I move here, you could just...
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah.
So it narrows down where I can move if I move. Or do I try and just put him as far away and paint myself in a corner? Or advance and just advance and just run as far as I can round this way. I don't know. But these guys are going to ready. These guys are in combat. They're not going to fall out of combat. They're going to stay and finish that guy off. This Space Marine guy is going to run away because it's tactically the right decision. I don't like running away from Nids, but I win if he survives the war, maybe not this battle. So he's going to advance. I'm going to roll to see what I get, and then I'll pick where he goes.
Sure.
So 6 inches plus 5, so nice 11 inches. Have you got the tape measure?
Yeah.
So it's 1 to jump down.
So it's 2 to jump to the bottom, I say.
Yeah. And
so
then,
you can move like there.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable run away. It's
Yeah,
not optimum running
does
distance.
him quite.
These guys could get around here. If he gets around, he's got to get a real good angle for him to not be obscured.
Yeah.
I would suggest maybe can I even get here? And
yeah.
then,
So you
so
can-
I'm going to say he gets like in that crevice, just so you can see. Which means...
Although,
I think-
I would say put him there because I can definitely move him there to be able to see him.
but you can't see his legs, so he's going to be obscured.
He's going to be obscured, but this guy can... It's one of those like a lucky pot shot kill.
Okay, so we will put him there then.
Yeah.
Right, so ready, and just put some Overwatch.
And they're staying in combat.
Yeah, they're staying in combat. They don't want to fight him as they are. We'll see if they can get rid of him.
Yes.
He's already wounded, and then they're going to try and finish him off or just survive. And, we'll see. So, your move to move?
The problem with the Tyranid warriors with the guns that they got is they're actually kind of better shots than they are in combat, which is slightly counterintuitive.
But it doesn't mean they're not good in combat against
No,
normal Marines.
They're pretty good in combat.
So what my advice to you would be, although they are good at killing these guys, they are what are going to kill him.
Yeah,
you need to
that's
flank him. So if it was me...
So I'm going to advance this.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to... I'll advance him.
Okay, so it's 6 plus
That's
4.
pretty good. It also gets him out of view of...
Yeah.
Oh, do I risk advancing this guy?
I mean, he
Yes.
is
Let's-
prime
let's-
target number 1, so...
Let's see. So he really needs like a 6 to get into a safe spot.
If he goes that way.
if he goes that way, this way, again.
If he goes direct, here would be obscured, there would be obscured.
Yeah, I'm not thinking so much of obscured. I'm
There would
thinking
be
of like not like this guy is not visible. He's in like this perfect place. I will. Yeah, let's advance it. Let's advance him. Let's play for objectives. That's pretty good. So 11. So I'm just gonna mark him was there.
Yeah.
So take him back on. So he's there. So the sniper can't see it. Oh no, he's put up. Perfect. Right. That's,
but I would say, I think you can see his shoulder.
like if you look from his head.
Oh, my camera filming is superb.
If you look from.
I was looking for your guy to see the commander.
Oh right. Oh
the
yeah.
leader.
Yeah.
Apologies for the amazing filming there.
So, do you want to swap cam for just one moment? Let me transfer it. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. We can just get another shot of Nathan, just for because I think this does look cool. If we look at my guys who run into this sort of perfect, can't be. These guys can't see them.
Yeah.
One of the great advantages of Nathan's terrain.
Yeah. I'm not going to mention that they were on the edge, so could look down before we moved them to allow the guy to be on.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's not speak of that. Are you going to take him off as well?
Yeah.
Just because he was dead.
Yeah, just because he was dead.
Right. I will advance both these guys. Oh no, actually, I'm going to charge them into these guys.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to charge him into there. Let's go. No, I've changed my mind again. I am charging into these. There we go.
Everybody just wait.
So that's fine. This guy. Yeah. Just going to do that.
Okay. So just to confirm, do I need to be able to see them for grenades?
Yes.
Damn it. I can't literally just like roll
Grenades
them
are
over
a
the edge.
direct fire weapon. This is clear.
In this universe, clearly, obviously.
Yeah.
So, this is really annoying. So they literally can't do anything now. We're
Yep.
saying he can't see, he can't see. They now can't shoot into this group because they're in combat. So my second level heavy super dude, who I've got command points to throw away on, now is not going to get to shoot anybody. And my sniper, who's hopefully going to try and pick off that guy, also has no shots. This is beautiful movement.
I'm tempted to allow you to shoot this guy because of what you said about moving the guy back.
I think when a termagant jumps at you, you would step back.
Yeah, no, I get that, but
I'm fine with it.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he's shooting.
Pistols.
So it's just the readied people can't shoot.
Yeah.
So we just alternate. So he can shoot.
Yeah.
They can shoot him with a pistol.
Yeah. Now he advanced. He's got an assault weapon though.
Oh no, sorry, he's got a rapid fire weapon, so he can't shoot.
Can't shoot. So he can't shoot. Has this got a pistol equivalent?
I believe its gun is assault, not.
And are these assault weapons?
Yeah, they're assault weapons. That's why they're pretty.
Enormous assault weapons.
Yes.
Okay, so my pistol guy, one of my pistol guy goes first.
Yes.
Right, so 3's to hit. I've got to shoot the guy who they were engaged with before.
Yep, because you can't shoot a pistol at something that's charged you.
So 3 to hit. We'll say it's the nearest guy. hit. 4s or 3s?
3s.
3. 6 plus save. No. Wound table, and it's a minus.
Yeah, so
1,
3.
so 3s. No. But it's not worth command pointing that. Is it? No. Yeah, I'm going to command point that. I've got 3.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do much other damage. Yeah, get him out of there. That's 1 less.
So I do have to start taking break tests now.
Yeah, which might win it for me.
Yeah.
So you're one of those guys to shoot, I'm guessing?
Yes. So this guy's not obscured.
Yeah.
So he gets 3 shots hit on 5s. Do I command point one of those, or do I save it for this?
Or for the other guy with the better weapon.
Yeah, good point. Right, so winning on 3s. So a 4 plus save. So you can't command point it.
I
Because
can't.
you used it
In the shooting phase.
In the shooting phase. So game roll here. I will command point that.
Which is good job you didn't command point the other roll.
No, so he's got flesh ring. That's
Which luckily is a marine I ignore for now.
yes.
So my other pistol guy can't shoot these, and he can't shoot out of combat.
No, can't shoot.
So he can't do much. So your other
guy, D3 shots.
you're going to use a D3 this time?
Oh, like an actual D3, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So just the
Yes.
one, I can't command point it. Hits on a 5. Cool.
Is that Rusty? No,
She's
he's still
in.
there. Okay.
Rusty's my dog, by the way. Wounds on a 2. And then you've got a 5 plus save.
Yeah, it's not a child you keep in the garden.
No. Oh, right.
Whew. Major relief. This is round 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. Combat?
Combat. Yeah.
2 charges first?
Yep.
So,
It's like a fly, I think. He's just flying into the window.
weird. This is the point in the film where something just kills you.
Yeah, just slams against the window.
No, like a stroke or something. You just drop down, and then there's an investigation. And I say there was a thing outside, and it's like,
Tapping on the window.
The coroner said it was poor diet. Okay, so who are they fighting? What's
Oh yeah, so they're fighting their respective marine.
One
So,
each?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Closer guy.
So we're playing Warhammer
Hit.
Quest rules.
Does not wound. This guy does not hit. Does play command point at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Command point.
Hits. 5, 6 to wound. No.
Okay, so I'm going to fight back. This guy's going to attack this guy.
Yep.
So 3s and then 3s.
Yep. You can command point it.
I will command point it because I want them to just decimate both of them and get out of combat.
Yeah.
That's my only hope at this point. So 3s again. Sorry, we're rolling for 3. Yeah. Wound.
6 plus save.
6 plus save.
No.
Wound table 4, 5, 6. 2, so 1 wound to go on that guy. Right, the other guy is going to hit him as well.
Yeah.
Just to see if we can get rid of him. So 3s. Yeah. 3s. No, can't command point it. Used it before. That everything?
Yeah, so I have to take a break test.
Yeah. You have to take. So do you do the nerve test first, or do you do the break test then all the nerve tests?
So I do the break tests.
Because then everybody might have to take a nerve test.
Yeah, I just want to check whether synapse works on the like, is it just that I get massive immunity from that, which would be a nice feature of Tyranids. Tyranid models automatically pass nerve tests while within 12 inches of a synapse model. So I think if I break, I'm not sure it does anything. Because
even if the synapse models are broken as nerve tested as well.
Yeah, because you just take a nerve test, but
And do they count as being within 12 inches of themselves?
So
I know you've got two at the moment.
All 40k and kill team rules, if it ever says within an inch of a keyword model, it includes
yourself.
It's like how auras work in
in real life.
Models automatically pass nerve tests, and it doesn't say. It doesn't say unless.
Is there any other effects of being broken other than everybody has to take a nerve test?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Models in a broken kill team need to take nerve tests in each morale phase. So there is, if my team is broken, and this is something I didn't know, I get a minus one to hit modifier to everyone.
Okay.
So it's not a non thing. They just can't all be shaken.
Okay. So you are broken.
No,
you're still going to do a broken test.
I've got to roll to see if I'm broken.
So what's the broken test?
So I need to roll my leadership or under, and my leadership is 9.
And is there any negatives for those guys or anything?
No, there's no modifiers to the broken test.
That's the negative. Okay. So you just need to get.
That's fine.
Cool.
Leadership 9.
Nice.
Whereas the Termin's leadership 5.
So I don't need to take a broken test, but I do need to take one nerve test for my wounded leader? Or is that one of those things it ignores as well?
No,
it's just the modifiers.
So you've got a leadership of 8.
Yeah.
So you need to have a modifier of at least -2 to be able to fail it. Oh, so at least -3
to fail it.
And you've got only 2.
So can't fail.
Yep.
So moving on to round 4. Yay. So round 4, re-upping our thing, and I tell you what, you can roll initiative first this time.
Fine.
Break the tradition.
I want a high roll.
7. So I want a low roll. 8. That's not low. That is.
No, that's what you. That's what you want.
No, I want to move second.
No, because you don't want me
to
just
engage you.
Both these charging now.
Oh yeah, because then Okay. So let's have a look here. Where can I move my man to run away? So he is going to advance.
Yeah.
And let's see what he advances. 2, going to command point there.
Yeah.
Because there won't be much else I do in the movement phase that I would need to command point.
Excellent.
So I have hubris, 7 inches. Right, can you take the Kimra?
So you got my hand in the way there.
Take me away from the light.
Right, we are trying to hide this absolute coward of a space marine.
No, we're trying to move the maximum distance away from you, and I think it's going to be basically there.
Space marines are known by how much fear they know.
Yeah.
And they shall know so much fear.
No, because they know no fear.
Oh.
They don't know it.
Right.
Like that's like super knowing something is no knowing.
Okay.
That's what that is, right?
As long as it's not written down anywhere that you can check.
I don't see it written down. On the assumption that they're not going to stay there, those guys are going to stay ready. These guys are going to stay in combat. That's my movement phase.
Okay, let's see what.
So just to confirm, have I gone first on everything?
No, I went. Oh, maybe.
You deployed first, but then I think I've gone
Maybe
first.
there was a
It's like the first time I went first and didn't move because I was like, no, I don't want to engage you.
We should record these so that we can check.
I knew there was something I forgot.
Right, so I will advance with this guy.
Yeah.
So the non-heavy.
Non-super cannon.
Excellent.
Nice.
So 11. Doesn't quite get him there. I don't think I can get. I can. I don't think I can get him invisible, but I can move him to where your gunners can't see him and hope for the continuing turns. So he is. I mean.
Yeah. No, he's invisible, but also you can't shoot my
Let me
guy.
see.
So
I'll advance this guy. This is where another high roll would be great. Oof, so I will command point that. Cool. So,
was that 11 in total?
11. So,
What are you thinking, running round?
So, if I move him, I kind of want to pincer rather than
No,
just
that's
chase.
sensible.
However, it keeps him. I
And
can't
that-
pincer if he immediately dies.
No, but he is the stronger one. But if you don't pincer, then I'm definitely going to just run as fast as I can away again.
Yeah, but I could, because I think I'm gambling a bit anyway. I could gamble on winning the initiative as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it that way. So I will.
You're going to double down, is what you're saying.
I will double down. So he's there, and is again invisible.
Okay.
So
But also, he can't see.
Can I just take the camera because I think it is quite a cool visual of the leader hiding from these warriors,
Who are also in turn hiding. Because they are bugs.
Okay, so we shall roll to see if the game continues. It's not a 1 or a 2.
It's combat. We haven't finished this round.
Boring combat.
So I was just discussing in my mind this scenery, how it beautifully plays for sniping, but then has immediately been turned. And this is what I like about this modular scenery, that you can build these overhangs and these multi-level things, because it means you can actually play like chess hiding around stuff.
Yep.
Rather than, I keep seeing a lot of games where there is so little scenery that it's like, what, 18th century, let's meet in a field and shoot at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really in love with these, and it's not just because I made them. I'm just in love with them because also it makes the models stand out quite a lot against them, because it's not grimdark, it's a world made of chocolate.
I think the more 3D we can get it, the better.
Yeah. Which we'll talk about in a later video. One of the ideas that we're working on for an internal battle.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So combat over here. These guys charged last turn, so they don't get to fight first this time. I get to fight one. You get to fight one.
Yeah.
Vice versa. So this guy will fight this guy first.
Yep.
So 3s and then 3s. Yep. No, I will command point that because I've got nothing else to spend them on this turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
6+.
No. And now it's 3, 4, 5 on the wound table. No, so he goes up to 2 wounds.
2 flesh wounds.
These little wound tokens, again, probably from...
I feel they're from 2nd edition 40k style.
Yeah. Which was when I joined Warhammer when I was 15.
Yeah.
Which is 1,000 years ago.
And that's back when they still had ammo jamming and other stuff.
Yes.
As well. So.
I have some of the other random dice.
Yeah.
In the kit. So your guy to fight back, I'm guessing you're not going to fight with him because he's now crap.
Yes, that would be the wise choice. Right. Good guy. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Command point. Yeah. They're not getting a shot or anything, can they?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound. My other guy. 3. 6. He's attacking the wounded guy again, by the way.
No, so...
so I need anything but a 1.
Anything but a 1. Cool.
Should have attacked the other guy.
Okay, so a break test for me.
Yeah, so we go to morale. I have my flesh wound guy over there, still can't fail. And break test.
Ooh. That is a fail. So I am broken, so I think I get just -1 to hit now.
He also has to take a nerve test.
Yes,
he's now
not within 12.
Which was another thing. If I had attacked him and killed him, the other guy would have taken a nerve test because he was wounded, even if you hadn't broken.
I'm going to use the skull to represent shaken.
Okay,
I know we've been using jam.
That's fine. Not a blob of jam. A small jam token. Okay, so we still got to take the nerve test. Or is he automatically...
Oh, no. Sorry. I just treated him like it was automatically shaken. Because of that, I'm going to just say it's the 1 never fails.
Yeah.
No, so he's shaken.
Yeah, so shaken, which means he's kind of a sitting duck there. Now, can I leave combat with him without any penalty while he's shaken? Or is he counter still engaging me?
I will look it up.
Okay.
You roll to see if the mission continues.
And what do I need?
I think on a 3+, it continues.
And I, of course, don't want it to continue, but I can't re-roll this. So I want a 1 or a 2.
There you go.
Game over.
Game over.
We could dramatically bring the gunship you have in to rescue them, and my guy escapes.
Sure. You.
I'm still filming.
Well, talk about how you felt you did.
So how I felt I did. Well, I think tactically putting these guys here was great, but I feel we could have moved in that second round, maybe drop them down. They didn't need to be that high to see all his guys. So if they'd been here, they still would have got the same shoot. The charge would have been slightly easier, so maybe they would have got charged, but they would have put a shitload of Overwatch. But then they would have shot in 2 turns that they didn't get to shoot in. So I think splitting them up as well to create more angles would have been a better idea, because they didn't gain anything from being next to each other. In fact, it just meant they were easier to charge. I'm going to say this guy gets squished. Let's get out of here, boss.
Daka.
Everybody's dead.
Kills the remaining guy.
Yeah.
Maybe a flesh wound on this guy as well.
Everybody aboard. Isn't that nice? Yay.
So it's good that the people who won the game are the people who might theoretically have names.
Yes.
Rather than... I don't think any of these... Yeah, I don't think no one deserves a name.
Did the one warrior one-shot one of my guys and just blow him in half the...
I mean, this guy did.
Yeah.
But that's kind of...
What he's supposed to do?
You don't give someone props for shooting someone with a missile launcher and it blowing a person up. I don't think...
unless they're orcs.
In the whole game, anyone did any great deed. I think the sniper, one-shotting a warrior is, you know, a series of pretty good rolls.
Yeah. He also did throw 2 1s in his first go, and my heavy hit with 1 out of 6 shots in the first round. They didn't do a lot. Like out of 4 rounds, they only got to shoot twice, and their first shooting round was pretty ineffective.
Yeah.
As I was just saying, that I think splitting up the angles would have been better for them. Like if one guy had been here, he would have had the same difficulty to charge, but would have been able to shoot more. So I'll take that as a learning.
And I think taking out a warrior and a gene stealer in that first turn was big, because
The Gene Stealer definitely.
gene stealer could have done some damage, and another warrior. Yeah, the warriors are good.
Yeah.
They're solid.
Yeah. So good game. We'll move on to the next game, where the invasion, the reclamation of the chocolate planet continues.
Yeah. Maybe they're the same guys, or
Oh, for me, it'll be the same guys. I will try and replace the points value of those 2 lost guys. I might drop out that leader and have basically it be either him now commanding these guys to do the next part of his mission, which we'll pick from the book, but we'll try and narratively keep it loosely the same. I will name these. I think, especially as 2 of my basic guys, so I could upgrade these a little bit. My sniper and my heavy are still alive, whereas my combat guy's gone. So
also this weekend Elites is coming out.
Yeah.
And one of the units that it adds for Space Marines is just veterans.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a veteran is basically a normal Marine, but with more weapon options and an extra attack. So we can actually make this combat specialist that couldn't really exist, can exist in the next one, and actually be quite cool. So,
so
we've actually got some more options.
And I've always liked the idea with the Marines of when they're dead in the game, that they're not really dead, that they will actually revive half a body and resurrect it, stick it in a new whatever the armor is.
Superpower armor, yeah.
You know, or if they're too far gone, stuff in a Terminator or whatever it is.
We'll say the combat guy is super dead.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But and the other guy's playing. So we'll go through that off screen, and thank you both for watching. And
both. It's ambitious.
Well, we both have wives, so
True.
Still
ambitious.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.